Like, KUST has a name everywhere you go around the world. That's one good thing. It's the best university in West Africa. So it's infrastructures, the professors, the lecturers, they're ready to teach. There was one time,
and the first pro also is like you get to school in the best West African university. Yeah, that's a good one, yeah? Yes. Then you have a conducive environment for learning, friendly lecturers, top-notch laboratory.
A pro was that the structure, there's a lot of structure. Also, there's a lot of willingness for the lecturers, the TAs to help you. The environment is also very conducive.
Underestimated. They do a lot. Even when you go to their park and they see that you're an international student, they're ready to help you. Do you get? They give you seat, they will try and accommodate you. And I feel that even when you lose your stuffs in their car, they locate you. So like everything is here, infrastructures, the professors, the lecturers, they're ready to teach. There was one time like that I was having difficulty in the course. I just went to the lecturer and she was like, oh, so after I finish teaching, just follow me to my office. Then that was how she would put me through. What did you not understand in this my class? And that's of course I got an A there. So like you see, they're ready for you to learn, and they're ready that you like they're willing for you to improve yourself.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I really appreciate you for clicking on today's video. My name is Lillian. That is if you're new here. To all of you, my returning viewers, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys for keeping up with me on this post-a-thon. Like the energy for me, I really appreciate you all. Please do it to give this video a like. In today's video, I don't know how, but I think the universe wanted me to see these lucky Nigerians that schooled in Ghana, and they had this beautiful experience to share. This is one sector of Ghana. If you know that I will always celebrate. So let's go on ahead and take a look at them, and I'll be right back.
First of all, I'll start with the pros. And the first pro also is like you get to school in the best West African university. Yeah, that's a good one, yeah? Yes. Then you have a conducive environment for learning, friendly lecturers, top-notch laboratory to conduct research. Then the only con I think I have right now is like KUST is kind of expensive for international students.
Okay, for me, with the pros, I would say that as an international student, the lecturers, even the students, your classmates are very willing to help, you to study, get very acclimatized to their method of schooling. And for the cons, what's the point now? For the cons, I would say that it's quite expensive, like you said, okay? But yeah.
Well, for me, for the pros, I think like the school is so nice. You can learn easily. We have libraries, books. If you don't understand, you have your TAs, your teaching assistants to help you.
And the library is awesome.
Yeah, like, the library is so nice.
Very big, different sections.
There's internet connection. You can learn whatever you want to learn. Then the main barrier, the main con is for me was the language. I didn't start learning it earlier. Like, I didn't take it serious in first year. I believe that if I had started trying to learn it in first year, by final year I would have really improved in that area. So apart from that, everything was okay for me.
Okay, I think a con I really appreciate about KUST is that you get to meet other nationals. Like I got to meet people from Uganda, Malawi, Zimbabwe, a lot of countries. So it was like one nation, like one Africa. I got to experience that, having some because and sometimes they can they cook their own food for you. So you don't have to travel to Malawi to eat food or another country. You can eat it here because they will bring it and cook for you. And you get to learn about how they live there and how things are different. The one con I have is that the standard of living in Ghana is more expensive. Like the purchasing power of their money basically is much more expensive. Like things you purchase in Nigeria for lower cost is more expensive here. So if you're coming, you have to be mindful of that. I mean, tell your parents they should add more money for you. You struggle.
Okay, for me, a pro was that the structure. There's a lot of structure. Also, there's a lot of willingness for the lecturers, the TAs to help you. The environment is also very conducive. You know, for us, at least I wasn't sleeping in bunk bed, which was something I feared. So then a con for me would be also language. I didn't take it seriously. Also, I know it would have helped me a lot if I had taken it more seriously.
So I was talking about the con first. My con for me was the language. And apart from that, I think the pros I would say are that, number one, like there's everything available for you here. To the Wi-Fi, there's something I got here. Every student is giving a bundle, like a Vodafone bundle. So every month you be yes, and that was so helpful. It's even still helpful till now. Then the Wi-Fi access, then the library. When I started using the library, oh my God, like. You see, everything is available for your studies. Then the shuttle services. The shuttle can take you anywhere on campus. And even without using the shuttle, there's taxis on campus. And please, this year, that was when I realized that the taxi men on campus are underestimated. They do a lot. Even when you go to their park, and they see that you're an international student, they're ready to help you. Do you get? They give you seat, they will try and accommodate you. And I feel that even when you lose your stuffs in their car, they locate you. So like everything is here, infrastructures, the professors, the lecturers, they're ready to teach. There was one time like that I was having difficulty in the course. I just went to the lecturer and she was like, oh, so after I finish teaching, just follow me to my office. Then that was how she would put me through. What did you not understand in this my class? And that's of course I got an A there. So like you see, they're ready for you to learn, and they're ready that you like they're willing for you to improve yourself. So like KUST has a name everywhere you go around the world. That's one good thing. It's the best university in West Africa. So it's infrastructures, the professors, the lecturers, they're ready to teach. There was one time like that I was having difficulty in the course. I just went to the lecturer and she was like, oh, so after I finish teaching, just follow me to my office. Then that was how she would put me through. What did you not understand in this my class? And that's of course I got an A there. So like you see, they're ready for you to learn, and they're ready that you like they're willing for you to improve yourself. So and number one, most of all, like KUST has a name everywhere you go around the world. That's one good thing. It's the best university in West Africa. So I think we are all privileged to be in that university. The proud alumni, So guys, it's now time for our Never Have I Ever challenge. So Chiamaka, take it.
So the first never have I ever. Okay, so never have I ever been sacked from class or lab.
Never.
We are good students. And you're so good students. Then the next one is never have I had a crush on a classmate.
Huh?
I have.
Crushes.
I don't think so. We are spending 24 hours together. Feelings can be aroused. You know that the feelings can be aroused. And that was the first and last.
Sinclair is an expert in this field.
You can crush on someone, but I don't know.
It's just a crush.
It's just a crush. I mean, you can be attracted to someone. I'm attracted to a lot of people.
And then for
What is it, Jimmy? Ask him if it's you.
Okay.
So the next question is, never have I ever crushed on a lecturer?
Never.
Or TA?
Never.
It's just a crush.
It's just
It
a
comes
crush.
and goes.
It's just a crush.
Yeah. Okay. We are hearing.
Dress well.
Next one.
Never have I ever attended Pharma Cristo. So Pharma Cristo is like a PCF, that's a Pharmacy Christian Fellowship. You host this kind of like concert like thing.
Once every year. It's so like
Oh, wow.
praise
It's so
concerts and
nice.
stuff.
It's so
I've attended twice, I think.
I've not ever attended.
Yeah, I've attended twice.
Yeah.
It's very lovely.
I remember we have a picture.
Yeah.
This pharmacy edition. So never have I ever gone for mini drug safety.
I've gone.
I've been at home.
I've
The
been.
mini one where we are at
But,
the mini one.
but my experience with one of the mini ones, I like there was one they did in front of faculty, then there was one that we went into town. Then they were now, imagine I don't speak Twi, they put me among foot soldiers to now bring people to come to come and do their test and everything. It was very awkward for me because the people that I went with were speaking Twi to these people. I could not, like, I just felt useless. So
You were just follow.
I was waka follow, I mean waka go. Foot waka. I survived.
So another one is never have I ever left class to go to either coke stand.
I have done that. In fact, I've been caught. But the lecturer was next to me.
I've never left class.
There was one time like that, I didn't eat and I went to class. And the class was boring. I know that kind of hunger that will make you want to sleep too. So I just had to go down
See,
to
I'm a
Coke
very
Stand
boring
and
person student.
filled my stomach.
See, the worst thing was that when I left, the lecturer saw me outside and he asked what am I doing outside. I told him I'm going to get something to eat. Like, he was so surprised the way I told him. He was so surprised that he just started laughing. So he just left me and just kept going.
I think I've done more than once, so I can't even remember. Like, I'm hungry, I need to go and eat.
I mean, sometimes you're sitting there in class and teaching, you're bored. You just have to get up and go find something.
Please, I think I have one never ever slept in class.
I have. But I don't. But it's hard. You won't see me sleeping.
No, we are only sleeping, but we never really sleep. Like we feel sleep. There's no way you want to take public health class.
No, when you see this kind of thing whereby there's some kind of sleep like 5 minutes sleep.
Yeah, 5
you
minutes.
wake up, you get yourself together.
Because I sit down close to lecturer. I rather just maybe be checking out Instagram or something.
Or
Drawing. Because my books are full with doodles everywhere.
Oh, they're my symbols. I'm love symbols.
Like lecturer. So you catch me.
Yeah, it's in the front seat.
It's a good kill.
Yes.
So now one was never have I ever attended pharmacy dinner.
Oh, I've been there.
For five
so
straight
beautiful.
years, I was like, and you know the pharmacy dinner is that when I'm going, you see that like 5 of my classmates are not going, the girls, Nigerian girls. So you just all of them will come to my room. Then they will make me up. It was not me. It was not like I was representing all the international students.
Only when you went.
They all came to my room. That like I don't know. My money there makes sense.
Do you know why I'm laughing? The only problem you're going to have as a Nigerian schooling in Ghana is definitely the finance. There is no problem. You will not have any other problem except the finance. So it's funny when all of them are talking and they are hitting on that. When it comes to the the downside for them, they can't find any other fault other than that. Ghana do not really have any downside except for the finance as an international student. So this is why I'm laughing. You see, money is good because money will help you work out on things that you know are not good for you. And my heart goes out to my fellow Wakandans from low income background because do you know that when I went home the last time I went home, a lot of people were wishing that their kids could come and school in Ghana. But I was very honest with them, including my own elder sister. I told her the truth. It is good to school here, but you don't have it, and I won't lie to you. So schooling in Ghana is amazing. It's one of the best gifts ever that you can give to your child. If you have the money, send your child to school here in Ghana and come back. You don't have any problem. Your child is safe. You don't have to be worried about if they will take their studies seriously or not. They will, because they have to. This is the fun part for me, y'all. It is beautiful, and I'm happy that this set of Nigerians had the opportunity to experience the Ghana Edu system, and it's one of the sectors that is hands down my favorite, followed by the security. Like I keep saying, that Ghanaians are also contributing to it, to the peace we have here, because themselves want peace, and so it helps the police to deal with those who don't want peace. So majority of the people want peace. So the few ones that do not want the peace, it helps the police to deal with those ones. Well, who am I to blame my niece for not wanting to go to uni in Nigeria, even though she will eventually go? Because who is going to pay the bills? Who is going to pay that school fees? Is it me, Amy has secondary school, y'all. My niece is still in senior high school in Ghana. Forget it. See, I have been paying money. If I show you what I have spent, and I'm still going to spend, see, y'all, you will respect me. You will respect me. No, now I understand why my pastor used to tell me before that, don't you know you are rich? I'm like, Daddy, how? He said, you are living in Ghana, you are rich. Yes, do you know what it means to live in Ghana? My pastor have never been here before. My pastor sees vision. That is not why I go to his church. Now, that is not why I attend this church. Oh. The reason I'm attending that church is because he's a practical person. I can see, when I weigh his behavior and his teachings to what the Bible says, I don't see any difference. So this is why. But before now, he has always told me, don't you know you are rich? For living in Ghana, you are rich. I didn't know until now. Y'all. Anyway, if you are a Nigerian seeing this video and you're contemplating if you should or shouldn't, I'll tell you, you should if you can afford it. Give your child a good education. It is important. And many of these girls right now, many of these people you see here are doing very well. I went back to spy on one of them, and she's doing amazing. She's not even in Nigeria again, because once you come here, the future is bright. You can easily get a job outside of the continent of Africa if you want, with your Ghanaian certificate. I'm telling you the truth. I lie you not. This is no hype. I honestly wish that all the people I know, all the important people in my life can afford it. I will be so happy for them. Anyway, that is the video. I hope you like it. Share it. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. This video has a part 2 and it will come up later. But as for now, doo-doos.